All right, today we're going to break down a real titan in the monitor world, the Samsung Odyssey G93SC. We're diving straight into its product page to figure out what all the hype is about. What makes this giant curved screen so special? Let's get into it.
Samsung is not playing around here. They're not calling it a pretty good monitor. They're going straight for the ultimate QD-OLED experience. Now, that is a seriously bold claim. So let's see if the specs and the features actually back that up.
So, what does it even take to create that ultimate experience they're talking about? Well, it's never just one thing, right? It's got to be this perfect mix of incredible visuals, super fast speed, and a really smart design. And it looks like some other folks have definitely taken notice. And right off the bat, before we even get into the nitty-gritty specs, the product page points this out. This isn't just another screen you scroll past. The way they present it, it's a carefully selected premium product. That kind of confidence really sets a high bar from the get-go. Okay, let's be real, a monitor is all about the display. So let's get to the main event, the screen itself. We're about to look at the technology that makes the picture on this Odyssey G93SC pop and what that actually feels like when you're in the middle of a game. The magic word you're going to hear a lot is QD-OLED. So what is it? Well, imagine taking the perfect, deep, inky blacks you get from an OLED panel, where every single pixel makes its own light, and then smashing that together with these super bright, vibrant colors from quantum dot tech. What you get is a screen that's trying to give you the best of both worlds, the deepest blacks and the most brilliant colors, all at once. And here's what all that fancy tech actually means for your eyes. This isn't just about buzzwords on a box. We're talking about colors that are just incredibly rich, shadows that actually have depth, and a kind of contrast that makes the entire image feel like it's jumping off the screen. This is how you make a digital world feel totally real. But, it's not just the panel tech. The sheer size and shape of this thing is a huge part of the story. This is a 49-inch ultra-wide monster. The product page says it's basically like having two big monitors side by side, but, and this is key, without that ugly plastic bezel right down the middle. Then you add that 1800R curve, which literally wraps the picture around you, and that's how you get that crazy level of immersion.
Now, this is where that OLED part really gets to shine. Or maybe I should say, not shine. With Display HDR True Black 400, when a part of the screen is supposed to be black, the pixels in that area just turn off completely. There's no backlight bleed, no weird gray glow, just pure, absolute black. For anyone playing games, that is a total game changer. It means you can finally see what's actually lurking in those dark corners.
A gorgeous picture is one thing, but if you're playing competitively, speed is everything. So how does this monitor perform when things get intense? This next part is all about the specs that are designed to give you that split-second advantage. First up, a 240 Hz refresh rate. Okay, think about it like this. A normal monitor might show you 60 pictures or frames every second. This one shows you 240. The result is just buttery smooth motion. It makes tracking fast-moving targets way easier and gets rid of that annoying motion blur. And right alongside that high refresh rate, you get this, an almost unbelievable 0.03 millisecond response time. That's how fast a pixel can change color. We're talking practically instantaneous. It just wipes out any ghosting or smearing, so what you do with your mouse or controller happens on screen in less than the blink of an eye. And to tie all that speed together, it's compatible with both G-Sync and FreeSync Premium Pro. So what do these do? Well, think of them as the perfect translator between your graphics card and the monitor. They make sure the two are always speaking the same language, perfectly in sync. For you, that means no ugly screen tearing, no stuttering, just pure, uninterrupted, smooth action. Okay, so the visuals are stunning, and the speed is top tier. But a great monitor is more than just specs on a page. It's about the whole package, how it looks on your desk, and the little quality of life features that make it a joy to use. So let's check out the design and the connections. As you'd hope, it's got all the connections you need. You've got HDMI 2.1, you've got DisplayPort, so you're all set for high frame rate gaming from your PC or your next-gen console. And the built-in USB hub, that's just awesome for cleaning up cable clutter. You can plug your mouse and keyboard right into the monitor, so much cleaner. Now, this is one of those little features that makes a huge difference in your day-to-day. With Auto Source Switch Plus, the monitor is actually smart. It knows when you've turned a device on. So you power up your console and bam, It just switches to the right input for you. No more fumbling with buttons trying to find the right source. It's simple, but it's brilliant.
And of course, a monitor like this has to look the part. The product page talks a lot about its premium metal finish and a crazy thin design. We're talking just 4.5 millimeters at its thinnest point. You combine that with a stand you can adjust to get perfectly comfortable, plus some built-in speakers, and you've got something that's clearly meant to be the centerpiece of a serious setup.
So, the G93ST is obviously a powerhouse, but it's not the only monitor in its family. How does it actually compare to its siblings in Samsung's Odyssey lineup? Let's take a quick look at the comparison chart from the page to see exactly where this model fits in. Okay, this chart makes it all super clear. So our monitor, the G93SC, is right here in the first column. You can see it shares that amazing QD-OLED panel and the same resolution as the G95SD next to it. The main difference? The G95SD adds a glare-free screen and has smart TV features built in. Then way over on the right, you've got the massive 57-inch Neo G9, which is a whole other animal with its mini LED tech and an even crazier resolution. So this really shows that our G93SC is all about that pure core gaming performance. So let's bring it all home. What's the bottom line here? The Odyssey G93SC is really built for two things: giving you unbelievable immersive visuals with that huge QD-OLED screen, and delivering face-melting speed for competitive play. And it wraps all of that up in a really slick, premium design with some genuinely useful features.
Which brings us right back to that huge claim from the beginning. With this blend of incredible picture quality, top-tier speed, and smart design, the real question is this the ultimate centerpiece for your gaming setup?